Hey guys, so we just did an outline last week, and after reviewing the outlines that you guys submitted, that were not very many, and the ones that were turned in weren't done exactly what I was expecting to see, I went back and reviewed Mr. Tomas and I's actual lesson, and we found out that it was a bit confusing, a bit long, and a bit much. So we went ahead and went in a different direction with the outline, and we appreciate you guys' outlines, and it was good work and valuable work, and I'm not at all saying you did all that for nothing. It was important because it told us where exactly we need to make sure that you guys understand better. So this week's lesson is going to still be about outlines, but we're going to do a reverse, and we're going to look at an essay that somebody else already wrote. That's the exact same essay that we're asking you to write. So this is called an exemplar, which means that you're looking at an essay that somebody else already wrote that got good marks. So you'll have an exact example of what a 3 looks like in the example that Mr. Tomas are going to walk you through. And then you're going to get an example of what a 4 looks like on the essay that you're going to look through. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing a reverse outline. So you're going to look at the essay that the other student wrote, and you're going to be outlining from that. So that means that you're going to have an essay and put the pieces from that essay where they go on the outline. And the reason this is valuable, guys, is because in doing this, you're going to really see where the pieces of this outline fall in an essay so that you can understand the structure in a very intimate way. Because the way that you're going to be graded on this, the way that you're going to get marks on this, and the way that you're going to get marks for the rest of your essay writing life is really in the structure. So it's less about how you use words and more about how your essay is organized. You could be okay with your vocabulary and not a great wordsmith, but can really organize an essay, and you'll get good marks and good grades, and your college entrance essays and all that will be great. If you're a great wordsmith and you can write like amazing stories and you have a great vocabulary, but you can't structure an essay and organize it, you are not going to do great in high school, and your college entrance essays are not going to get you very far. So the organization is really a lot more important than how fancy your words are. So that's why we're taking such careful pacing and making sure that you understand where all these pieces go. So hopefully this matters to you. It's important to you. I know that without us being in the classroom and me seeing your stuff and giving you direct feedback, that this is difficult. And I know that without seeing your stuff in Aries and knowing that it's going to get a grade, that sometimes it can feel like you're doing all this work for nothing. And I sympathize and I understand. However, I want you guys to know that I've never given you work that is only purpose is to give you a grade. And I've never asked you to do anything that the only reason you have it is to get a grade. And the same goes for this. I'm giving you this and I'm asking you to do it because it's going to make you a writer that's successful in high school and in college and going on to college entrance exams and essays. I'm giving you this because it's a skill that's necessary as you go forward with your life to be able to organize writing in a way that makes sense. And it's a life skill that I want each and every one of you to be able to have so that you can be your best self with everything that you want to be able to do later. So please take the time to make sure that you understand this, and don't do it for me and don't do it for a grade, but do it because you want to be the best you that you can be to get what you want out of your life. And this is going to help you get there. And I miss you guys, and I'm sorry that I can't be here with you and see you guys every day. And hopefully you guys are staying safe and staying sane, and look forward to getting back to school. Bye. Email me if you have any questions.